Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you all practical number 3 of data science part 1. So let me go ahead. This is your question. The code is from sklearn.preprocessing import standard scalar min-max scalar one hot encoder from sklearn.compose import column transformer. So here the very first thing what are we doing is we are importing the libraries. So that is certain tools for scaling and encoding the data. So that's are the required libraries which we have. Then data is equal to age, salary, city, gender. So I'm giving a raw data which has 4 columns in it where I'm creating a dictionary of it. In age I have age, list of age, salary I have list of salaries, then cities I have all the list of cities, then I have list of genders, and that's the end of the dictionary. Now what are we going to do here is we are going to apply the different operations to different columns. That's what import column transformer says here. After writing the entire data, we are going to convert the dictionary into data frame structure. So we mention as df is equal to pd.data frame data, which will come up in the table like structure, and that's the reason we go for print original data frame slash n comma df. Next, we have mentioned standard underscore scalar is equal to standard scalar. It creates here a standard scalar object, which is a z score scaling, I can say. Next, we have def age underscore std, salary comma std is equal to standard underscore scalar dot fit underscore transform. It creates a new column for standardized values, that is age and salary. So it will only select the age and salary column and it applies the standardization. So that's the reason we mentioned the print after standardization df age underscore stds, comma salary underscore std. After applying the standardization, it will display with two new columns, that is age underscore std and salary underscore std. Next, I'm mentioning min max underscore scalar is equal to min max scalar. Here, I'm giving the normalization which is from 0 to 1 scaling, and it creates a min max scalar object. df age underscore norm salary underscore norm is equal to min max underscore scalar dot fit underscore transform df age comma salary. Now here it selects the original column and it applies the normalization. Now normalization, which means the results which will value between 0 and 1, and print after normalization df age underscore norm and salary age underscore norm. There would be two other columns will be created for normalization, and it prints the normalized data. Next we have df underscore dummies is equal to pd dot get underscore dummies df comma column is equal to city comma gender. Now here what does it do? It converts my text column into zeros and one, which we call as one hot encoding, and it brings the encoded data. Next we have is preprocessor is equal to column transformer. Transform is equal to num comma standard scalar age comma salary cat one hot encoder city comma gender. Now here what are we doing to do is we're going to pre-processing the pipeline, that is a pre-processor, that is a column transfer. I can see it starts the list of transformation, that is num standard scalar age and salary. For numeric column, that is for name I require num, and therefore apply I require standard scalar columns I require age comma salary. Now for category columns, like that is my name would be cat, apply would be the one hot encoder, and the columns would be city comma gender, which ends my pipeline. Next, I mentioned x underscore transform is equal to preprocessor dot fit underscore transform df. It does everything at once. It standardizes the numbers, it encodes the text, it combines them. Next, transform data pipeline auto slash in x underscore transform. It displays the final processed data. So you can see this is the output. The very first one is my original data, which where nothing has been changed. The data which I have collected, the data which I created in relation as it is same as it is. After applying the standardization, you can see my age and salary are being converted into 0. That is negative value which is below the average and positive value is above the average, and 0 is the average over there. Next, after the normalization, you will find there are values which is being changed between 0 and 1. And 0 here is my smallest value, 1 is my biggest value, and between is my medium. So that my data can be easily compared. And after dummification, you can see the text data is being converted into true and false. If city is equal to Paris, then city Paris would be equal to true, or else it would be false. So that since my computer cannot understand words, that's the reason we required the final transform data. We go for the transform data, that is pipeline, where we convert the machine learning ready data so that my computer understand what type of data I'm trying to send it. So this is what your practical number 3.1 is talking about. I hope you all have understood. If there is any doubt related to the topic, you can drop the comment. Thank you.